Well, hello model car fans. Welcome to the Muscle Car Modeler. My name is Ral. And here we have my resin 69 Corvette Baldwin Motion Phase 3 GT rebuild project that was previously started. And getting back to the taillights on this, I haven't updated this in a while, and I've been having some challenges with it and learning some things. Acquiring new skills. That'll be the theme for this one. But acquiring new skills on how to build taillights. And in my last video, which was a while ago, I had all these resin, or not resin lenses, but all these ones that I had pulled out of my parts bin. And I was trying different things to shape them to get them to fit. And to fine tune the holes, I'm real happy with the way this has come out. But I fine tuned the holes using, just my emery board here and round Excel file here, which of course now you got to do that for it to focus on, but simple little file as far as getting them rounded. But to make the lenses, here's what I came up with, and I'm real happy with the way these have come out. But that's the back side actually. Let me turn around to the front side, because there's some ribs in there, and I'm really happy with the way these ones came out. So if I can get you can kind of see the seam, because it's actually a couple of different lenses here. But there's the upper ones, and then here's the backup lights. Turn it around here. This is actually 3 lenses to come up with this. So as far as parts content, first I had what I had in my parts box is a flat window from one of the model kits. I actually believe this is Johan, and it's from the 69, 68 AMX kits, because they have the windows in them. But I rarely use them, but I got them. But it's just a flat piece of window, nothing to brag about. So I cut it into strips so I can thicken them up. And then this is the taillights from AMT's 63 Corvettes. I got a number of those. I've restored a lot of Corvettes, and I've featured some of them. But there's the taillights. That's the back side, and then there's the front side. So there's the custom taillights that come in that kit. And I got a number of them. I tend to save them, and you never know when you're going to use them again. And in this case, I ended up using a lot of them, because there's 2 per kit. And here's one from an untouched sprue, because I've got another 63 Roadster to build in my stack. So there's the taillights from that with the custom taillights. So I used 3 sets of them. So there's actually 6 lenses here. I got 1 each on the backup lower lens, and then 2 of each butted up, glued on top of the clear sheet. So I glued 2 of them next to each other and got them in there that way. And then for the backup light section, I used these, which if you can see them, or if you recognize them, these are in the Revell 69 Mustang kits. They're actually the Marshall fog light lenses that go in the 69 Shelby GT 500 kit. So I'll flash that on there. But it's actually, it's on the clear window tree, and these are just there actually in between in the roof section of it. But these are in all of the Revell 69 Mustang, the Mach 1, and the Boss 302. So I had a ton of these. And I was going to butt them all up, make one wide lens, but I had to cut sections of each one because these are actually rounded on the edges. But I needed them to butt together. So I had shaved an end, butted them together, and got them in there. So now they butted up, and then there's a red lens on the inside, and then the backup light right there. So got them shaped and in there, and I'm real happy with the way they came out. See if I can get one of these in here. And it's a tight fit right now, and it'll get a little bit tighter when I get them paint on here, because paint will build up. But no, I just dropped that one on the floor. So there you go. There's an idea on what they're going to look like. They're fitting in there really nice. And this is just me holding them, not letting them fall through with my finger. But so I'm real happy with these lenses, but I don't know how many tries I did. I had a couple from the General Lee kits that I tried, a couple from the 71 Charger, and I was just trimming them and shaving them, trying to get them all to work. And you know, I get frustrated and put it back in a box, but I didn't have anything to update you on. But I finally come up with this setup, and I'm real happy with the way it came out. So now I'm back on track with this one, got the taillights figured out, and once I get it all painted in there, get some paint to build up on there, and I'll probably put a little bit more red on here because these are a little faint, but some stoplight red, and get those mounted a little bit better. But like I said, I'm real happy with the way these have come out and the way they're fitting, and I'll probably have to fine tune the fitting again once I get paint on this body and get the stripe painted on there. So real happy with this. So I wanted to show you and keep you up to date on it. So I'll do a few more things, and I'll update this, so stay tuned. Well, I took a moment and got a little bit of gold paint on this one, and it's looking pretty good. I'm just playing with the paint on it. Sprayed this one to be a TS21. I had pretty much right out of the can, which is what I have. I'll color sand it just a little bit, and then the plan was to shoot some of this clear orange on it to get a more of an Aztec gold, this TS73. But on a piece I was trying, I sprayed it right on a spare hood here, and it's a little too orangey. So I'm not too thrilled with that at the moment, but I'll get the, I think I'll put it in my airbrush so I can spray it on thinner and control it a little bit better. So I'll probably try that a little bit, but right now just got a little bit of the gold on this, and and then there's the taillight panel. I didn't worry about gold getting on that because the whole tail panel is going to be black, so I wasn't worried about paint getting on that area, but making sure I got it all back here for coverage and everything. But body work on this one is done. Now it's just a couple of stages of paint and decals and a few other things, but I'm going to experiment with another hood practicing. I'll shoot some gold on this and decant and airbrush this, but I'm a little low on this paint, so I just have to wait for the hobby shops to open back up, and I should be able to pick some of that up. Hopefully they got some in stock. But we'll see where we go on this, but I'm pretty happy with the body and where this is going, so won't be too much longer, and maybe I'll have this one getting done and foiled and getting the stripes on her. But well, we will see. So for this, stay tuned, and thank you for watching and commenting and everything. And we'll get this one almost done. Much farther along on the other 69 Baldwin Motion Corvette. But so you'll be seeing the finished product of that one here real soon. So thank you for subscribing and tuning in and commenting and sharing. I appreciate all of it. And you guys, you have a wonderful day.